Welcome back. Today, we are diving deep into the world of budget hi-fi. If you've ever looked at a high-end audio catalog and felt your bank account start to sweat, this video is for you.
Seriously, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars to get spine-tingling sound. We've spent weeks scouring Amazon, testing units, and pushing these little boxes to their limits to find the absolute best budget amplifiers that are, and I don't say this lightly, worth every single coin.
We've got 5 heavy hitters today, from DIY boards to full-blown home theater receivers, and even a car amp that's become a cult classic.
Let's start with the one that literally looks like a science project, but sounds like a studio master, the ZK-1002T PRO 2.0.
This thing is wild. It's a 200-watt hi-fi subwoofer audio amp board. It doesn't even have a traditional case in the classic sense. You basically get the guts of a high-end amp for a fraction of the cost.
And don't let the board part scare you off. It's actually super easy to set up. It uses the TPA-3116D2 chip, which is legendary in the budget audio world, for being incredibly efficient and clean. You're getting 100 watts per channel at peak. And the coolest part? It has dedicated treble and bass knobs right on the board.
Exactly. Most budget boards just give you a volume knob and call it a day. But with the ZK-1002T PRO, you can actually tune it to your specific speakers. It supports Bluetooth 5.0, USB, and aux. If you're building your own custom bookshelf speakers or just want a stealth setup hidden in a drawer, this is the one.
One useful tip, since it's a board, make sure you have a DC 12 to 24 volt power supply. It's built for the DIYers, but even if you've never picked up a screwdriver, it's a fun way to get into real audio.
Now, if you want something that looks a bit more finished on your desk, we have to talk about the Fosi Audio BT20A.
This might be the most popular mini-amp on the planet right now. It's a Class D amplifier that puts out 200 watts total, and it is tiny, like it fits in the palm of your hand but can easily drive a pair of massive floor-standing passive speakers.
What I love about the Fosi is the build quality. It's a solid aluminum shell. It feels premium. And the sound? It's surprisingly neutral. It doesn't color the music too much, which is what you want in hi-fi.
Plus, the Bluetooth 5.0 range on this is stellar, up to 33 feet. It's the perfect set-it-and-forget-it amp for a garage, an office, or a bedroom. If you have some old passive speakers sitting in your attic, the Fosi BT20A will bring them back to life instantly.
Okay, moving on to something for the people who want everything, the Daakro AK45.
This is for the person who still uses SD cards, loves FM radio, and maybe wants a remote control so they don't have to get off the couch. It's a 300-watt, 2-channel system that's essentially a mini home theater receiver.
The AK45 is interesting because it's very old school meets new school. You've got the Bluetooth 5.0 for your phone, but you've also got the USB and SD card slots for your local files.
And the remote. People underestimate how nice it is to have a remote for a budget amp. If you're using this for a TV setup in a small apartment, being able to toggle inputs and volume from across the room is a game changer. It's punchy, it's versatile, and for the price, the feature set is almost unbeatable.
Now, let's go big, really big. The Pyle 4-channel audio amplifier. This thing claims a 500-watt max power, and it looks like a piece of professional rat gear.
This isn't just an amp, it's a home stereo receiver. It has 4 channels, which means you can run 4 speakers off this one unit. That makes it the ultimate choice for a multi-room setup or a home karaoke night.
Oh, the karaoke features are the highlight here. It has dual microphone inputs with echo control and a talkover function. If you're hosting a party and need to make an announcement, the music automatically ducks down when you speak into the mic.
It also has a built-in FM radio and a digital LCD display. It's definitely the largest unit on our list, but if you need to power a whole backyard or a small commercial space like a small cafe, the Pyle gives you the most bang for your buck in terms of raw connectivity.
Last but not least, we're switching gears to the automotive world, the Boss Audio Systems R1100M monoblock.
Now you might be wondering why a car amp is on this list. It's because the R1100M is a legend for budget bass. It's a monoblock, meaning it's designed specifically to power a subwoofer.
1,100 watts of max power, MOSFET power supply. This is what you buy when you want your rear view mirror to shake. It's 2 ohm stable, meaning you can wire up some seriously beefy subs to it without it breaking a sweat.
It also comes with a remote subwoofer level control. You can mount a little knob near your dashboard to turn the bass up or down on the fly. For anyone looking to upgrade their factory car sound without spending $1,000 at a custom shop, the Boss Riot series is the gold standard of budget-friendly power.
So, we've laid them all out. The ZK board for the DIYers, the Fosi for the desktop audiophiles, the Daakro for the feature seekers, the Pyle for the party hosts, and the Boss for the bass heads.
If I had to pick just one for a general home setup, I'm going with the Fosi BT20A. It's just so clean and reliable.
I'm actually leaning towards the ZK-1002T PRO board. There's something so satisfying about building your own setup and getting that hi-fi sound for like the price of a couple of pizzas.
You can't go wrong with any of these, honestly. We've put the links to all 5 in the description below so you can check the current prices. Amazon has sales on these constantly.
Make sure to let us know in the comments which one you're on, or if there's a budget gem we missed. Don't forget to hit that like button if this helped you out, and subscribe for more gear reviews that won't break the bank.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.